Now, I just want to share a few additional tips that might can help you along the way. And I've been a vendor and an affiliate since 2012. So I've been on both sides of the fence for this thing for a long time in the trenches. And I can tell you there is a right and wrong way to do things. And I'm going to explain to you right now the right approach. All right, the wrong approach, what a lot of people I see do is they will take a message and they will copy and paste it to as many potential affiliates as they can. That's the wrong approach. That doesn't work. You will get ignored. People in my industry, especially, we get hit a lot with affiliate requests. So you have to understand that you've got to make yourself stand out. And I'm going to tell you how to do that. Here's the right approach to anybody in any situation that you want to get something from. Okay, if you want something from somebody, here's how to get it from them. The first thing to do is that you want to make sure you have two conversations. In the first conversation, it's all about them. All right, you compliment them. You start out with a compliment on either them or something about one of their products or their business or something to that effect, almost like you're a fan of theirs coming to say, wow, that was such a great product, or yeah, I really respect your marketing. I love the products that you release in your business and just the flow of things that the way that you teach, and however you want to word it. Give them a compliment, and that will immediately perk them up. Okay, everybody loves to get a compliment. Then ask them something about their business. What do you have plans for in the future? Are you working on something? Do you have other products? What would you recommend? What product would you recommend that could help this type of situation? Get them talking about their business and themselves. People love to talk about themselves. So get them talking about that. And eventually, this will lead into a nice little conversation. All right. And then you can end that conversation and it's all about them. You never once mentioned, oh, I got a product, unless they ask. Okay. Unless they ask. But if they don't ask, you never once mention your own product and you don't dwell on it. Okay. That's for conversation 2. Conversation 2, you still don't come up and say, hey, would you promote my product? The way to do it is you say, hey, I created a product that is in your interest, and how would you like a free copy? I'd love to get your feedback on it. All right, not will you promote it. I'd love to get your feedback on it. And do it in a way that you literally want to get their expertise and their feedback. And don't make them feel committing to a promotion. They'll naturally read it. You can come back and then ask for the promotion. You could eventually ask for the promotion. And this is just the first few times that you talk to them. Okay, this is the first time that you interact with this person. After that, you understand that there's going to be an affiliate relationship. You can come to them, hey, I got another product. Would you be interested in reading it? And potentially recommending it to your list? That's the way I could do it now. I've built up what we've talked about. What we're going to talk about is stay connected, and that is I've built up an affiliate list as well. Just like I have a customer email list, I also have an affiliate email list. And one thing that you want to do is never email a promotion to your affiliate email list, asking for money. What you do to those, you just update them on saying, hey, I got a launch coming out. Would you like to recommend it to your list? And those are the kinds of emails that you can send to them. And that's a great way to keep them notified. You can get them on Facebook Messenger. A lot of people use Skype still. I've seen people even create their own Facebook group and add people and ask if people want to join their group. Just get them on some kind of way where you can continue that communication and notify them of future launches. And so that will help you along the way. Also, things that you can incentivize, you can add sales contests. So you can say, if you get the most sales in a 24-hour or 48-hour period between all the affiliates, then you'll win, $100, $500, whatever it might be. I've won affiliate contests with thousands of dollars as cash contest prizes. And I've seen contests go for tens of thousands of dollars and I've seen cars being given away. I mean, it gets ridiculous, right? So however far you want to take that, you can take it. Bonuses also, instead of a contest, you can give milestone bonuses. Like if you hit 10 sales, you get an extra, $10 bonus or whatever it might be. Those milestones, make it easy for them. Okay, everything that you can do to make it easy for them. So if they do email, have email swipes ready to go. Write emails for them and basically just mimic what's on your sales page. Just grab some of the copy that's on your sales page and condense it down into an email. Okay, and there's your email swipes, and you can just do that 2 or 3 times. Do one that's just like your headlines of your page. You can kind of line them up in an email. The next one, you can add a little bit of body copy in the email. And there's 2 or 3 swipes that you can give those people, these affiliates, and they can use that as tools for their promotions. So they'll know what to say and how to recommend it. They'll know the verbiage and stuff. They can take that swipe and that little email, or even just a little Word doc with just I like to do it in an email format, because you can take an email, a plain text email, and convert that to anything. You can make it into a Facebook ad. You can make it into anything you want. So I always write email swipes first, and then they can use it for whatever they want. But that gives them tools. Also, you can make an information page in a sheet. You'll see JV pages. If you go to a place called muncheye.com, you'll see JV pages where it has all the information about your products, and it will allow the affiliate to get everything they need to know. I've seen a lot of people now are also doing this. They're just putting all the information about their product, the price points, the sales page, and so forth. Hold on, let me pull one up for you. Let me pause this. Continue with the example from before. This is just a Google Doc, and I love Google Docs, and most people prefer Google Docs because you can share it. All right, it's easy to share. Don't use something that they have to download to their computer. A lot of people just use, will just look at it from their phone, even affiliates. So just use a Google Doc, and you basically, I got a JV page here, here's the JV page I was just telling you about. You could have a JV page with details that has all the information about your launch. And this page is specifically appealing to affiliates, okay? You have a sales page for your customers, but you can make a sales page for your affiliates to attract your affiliates to promote. All right, and I've got a video here that tells them about the product. It's just me on a video. We'll give it two or 3 seconds here to tell you about this awesome new product we have coming out. My friend Helen came to me and told me about what she has been doing, and it is earning her $400, a minimum of. And anyway, I just continue on to talk about the product. You give them where they can get their access link, which is this page, the link I showed you before, which on Warrior Plus, where they actually get their affiliate link, and they get it from right here. They would click, request link, and their link actual affiliate link would show up here on Warrior Plus. Also, you would have a link to your sales page. You give them some information about the products, what the price points are, the commissions they're going to make on each thing. And the reason that you would want to give them 100% is because you'll make money on the back end if you have upsells. So I have 3 upsells. We had 3 upsells on here, and we're giving 50% on there. So we'll get more front end sales, build more of a customer list, which we can email later. And you've got the money from the 50% commission. So you're literally getting paid to get the traffic and get the sales and to build your list for free. And we had the recurring. So we're getting paid to get recurring clients as well. And we gave away some recurring to the affiliates also, and they love that. So that's something that you can do if you have an recurring asset in your funnel, which I highly recommend. Then you can give a little piece of that to affiliates. That's a great incentive to get. They're going to continue to get paid monthly for something they only did once. All right, the contest, we had a 48-hour speed contest of $200, and we did a first, second, and third place, $200 and $150. That's not big money. That's not really that big a deal, you know. Just about anybody in business could pull that off, and that all came out of the profits. You know, we did $70,000, so this came out of the profits, and you know, it wasn't out of pocket. So just make sure. Sometimes you can set minimums. If you don't have cash and you want to protect yourself, you can set minimums and say that you know, the first you have to make at least the equivalent of the prize in your sales in order to qualify, kind of thing. Or you might have to say you got to get 10 or more sales to qualify for the contest. That kind of thing. You can place minimums. A lot of people, it's getting more popular to do no minimums, but these guys that do no minimums and guys like me, we know guys can send the sale, so we're not worried about the minimums. Like this did 70K. I didn't expect it to do that much, to be honest with you, but it definitely covered the cost of the contest. So simple JV page, nothing real fancy. Anybody can build this in about an hour in a sales page builder, and my startup list is almost full, so I got to wrap it up. JV page here and the Google Docs. So that about wraps it up. I mean, it's really awesome that you can tap into this traffic and be able to connect with these people and be able to just have this powerful source of hot traffic. These people will buy. They're ready to buy before you ever hit your page. So all you got to do is go after it, push the buttons on the keyboard and take action, and make it happen for yourself. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll give you some information how you can access my Facebook group and get inside there, and we can talk more then. So thanks, and we will see you soon.